your latest legislative news impacting corn farmers across the Midwest. Here is this week's Legislative Lowdown.
Your Illinois corn staff members were in Springfield this week during the last part of veto session, advocating for your priorities at the state level. Policy impacting agriculture moving throughout Springfield includes a bill that would make it simpler for farm mutual insurance companies to provide coverage for farmers. The Farm Mutual Insurance Bill passed the Senate and passed unanimously out of its committee in the House. It is headed to the House floor where it will then be voted on before it can go to the governor's desk. While in Springfield, we caught up with Jason Bunting, a former ICGA director and a representative of Illinois' 106th district. Bunting is a freshman member of the Republican Party and says although he was unsure of what to expect during his first veto session, he hoped to see more action.
You know, being new to the job, I really didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what I didn't know, but was kind of hoping to get more stuff done. We really need to hold the governor's feet to the fire on some of these vetoes that he had done this last summer. We're still hoping something can come up on some of that and we can do some good for the folks of the 106 in the state of Illinois. We just remains to be seen yet.
Bunting says that there are numerous topics the state did not tackle this year. He looks forward to next spring to answer concerns on ethics and local issues. In industry news, airlines are showing their support for the ethanol industry. Earlier this month, major charter airlines Delta, JetBlue, Southwest, and United joined ethanol companies in a letter to the U.S. Department of Treasury. The statement urges the agency to follow the use of the GREET model when considering tax credits for sustainable aviation fuel. The GREET model was developed by Argonne National Laboratory and accurately conveys agriculture's carbon emissions. Illinois Corn thanks the airline companies for their support and looks forward to the possible market growth SAF could bring to the corn industry. Progressive Farmer Report's U.S. House Ag Committee Chairman Glenn Thompson says the Farm Bill will likely see a long-term extension through next September. David Scott is the ranking member of the House Ag Committee and says he too believes in a long-term solution. He says it is the responsible thing to do. At a conference in Oklahoma, Thompson shared he would like to give new farmers the chance to enroll their new base acres into the program. He also shared his desire to see disaster aid in the crop insurance title. For Illinois Corn, this is your Legislative Lowdown.